Hey, Mimi, do you know any good ways to farm followers?
Oh yeah, Mimi, how do you farm follow? You're good at that, Mimi. How do you farm follow?
I don't know anymore. Ah!
Oh. Welp.
It's one way of getting out of the question.
I want somebody to clip that scream.
Yeah, someone clip that, please. For the love of God, someone clip.
I'm
They're
currently
flirting,
bowling.
guys. They're flirting.
I'm currently
Come on.
bowling. I'm busy bowling. I'm by the chests.
Bowling or bowling?
Bowling.
Stolen?
You know, like basketball bowling.
From Legend of Korra?
I love Legend of Korra. You watched Legend of Korra on Avatar?
I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I haven't watched Korra.
Avatar and Legend of Korra are two of like my favorite TV. They're up there with Owl House, and I'm rewatching Owl House for the third time at the moment.
I've never watched Owl House.
Violently cried at the end of Owl House.
I watched The Last Airbender in Swedish growing up, and then just recently, like a year ago, I watched the entire thing in English.
Good for you, babe.
I needed the experience.
Yeah, I'm making one of my friends watch Avatar. We started watching it in like January because we finished Ouran High School Host Club, and we have not yet finished it.
Oh my god, I haven't
Sorry, go.
Oh no, I was just saying that I haven't watched Ouran High School Host Club in like years.
I watch it at least once every 3 months.
Listen, I remember watching Ouran High School Host Club on fucking YouTube.
So do I! That's how I watch it every time! I watch the pirated YouTube ones!
No.
What was it? It's like
No,
Kiss Anime,
no,
it's
no.
called. Kiss Anime or Kiss Dubs or something.
Yeah, but I remember when it was on YouTube, and I used to watch it on fucking YouTube.
It still is!
Well done, Brick, I just watched the clip.
It's still on YouTube?
Yeah, that's how I've been watching it for like 13 years.
God damn.
Wait,
You haven't taken it
yeah.
down.
I had a fatty crush on the twins.
Listen, I grew out of that real quick.
No. Who was your your favorite man? Who was your favorite male?
Oh, you want me to tell you how I rank them? How I rank them?
Let's
Because
just
I've
get the
already
first
ranked
place.
them.
Come on, no. First of all.
Okay.
No,
The best
you need
is obviously Mori Senpai.
No, Mori is like straight after the twins for me, but the twins are my favorite. Kaoru being my favorite, Hikaru being a close second.
Fun fact, I have an Usa-chan plushie.
Oh, yeah, you've shown me that, haven't you?
Oh.
I remember
I can't fucking stand honey.
Oh, can you not? I am gonna be honest. Kyoya, I dislike.
Fucking hate that little
Kyoya is a
gremlin.
Bitch.
Kyoya,
I
like Honey Senpai gets a bit on my nerves, but I can respect him. Kyoya is a bastard.
Kyoya is like the bottom of the barrel. Like, nobody likes Kyoya. I don't care about like, oh, he's supposed to be the cool person. I don't give a shit. He's an asshole.
He's just an asshole.
He's a psycho and he's an asshole, and I really don't like him. Listen, I have such like strong hatred for
Kyoya. The Kyoya and the beach episode, like near the end. That's all I'm gonna say. That is a move, I guess.
Sorry.
Oh, that one?
I got distracted.
Yeah, no, not cool, bro, not cool.
I was so angry. I was so angry when I saw that episode. I did not like it at all.
Physically.
I did not like it at all. It was awful. It was awful. It was absolutely despicable.
What
I don't
episode?
understand why they let
The beach episode.
The beach episode.
Not
The one with the
water
thunder.
park episode.
Oh, I love
Yeah, the thunder episode.
that episode.
Yeah, it's a good but Kyoya
With
near the
Kyoya,
end.
the Kyoya
Oh,
scene?
Kyoya's
the
a
Kyoya
bastard
scene?
in every
bitch. Kyoya hate club
The
right here.
Kyoya scene in the beach episode was the worst fucking thing, and I was ready to just fucking kill that guy right then and there. I was like, I'm so close to just fucking ripping a hole through my monitor right now. I want to murder this guy.
Here's my list, top to bottom, okay? Right, the twins, top. Kaoru being the top, Hikaru being the bottom. Just because Hikaru, bit of a jealous bitch, I couldn't deal with that. I've dealt with that in a relationship before, I do not like it. Then a close second, Mori Senpai, that's an obvious one, come on ladies. Then you know, coming at like the fourth place, I have to put Tamaki there, just because I don't know where else to put him. Then it goes Honey, No, I'm gonna put Honey and Kyoya on the same level. Just because Kyoya's a bastard, but I could not date Honey just because I'd feel like I was dating a child, and I'm not a pedophile.
So I'm similar. I would put Kyoya and Honey at the very bottom. I don't like Kyoya, and Honey makes me also very angry and uncomfortable. I don't like either of them.
After hearing this, I'm
it's
gonna
gross.
need a tier list from best to worst. Who's your
Okay.
top boy? Who's your top boy? Who's your fun?
I don't know.
boy?
I'm gonna have to
my
go
sweet
from
cheese.
bottom to top
Okay,
because
okay.
I need to explain myself why they're listed the way they're listed. At the very bottom, Kyoya, because he's an
Obviously.
asshole and I hate him. Above him, we have Honey, because even though he makes me wildly uncomfortable, at least he's a nice person.
least he's not Kyoya.
At least he's not like a fucking creepy asshole, you know what I mean? At least I can be like, oh, this is just a weird fucking guy, and he, like, at least he won't threaten my entire bloodline whenever I do a small mistake. You know what I mean? So I think...
Wait, let's throw Haruhi in there for funsies.
Yeah, Haruhi, she's...
Fucking Haruhi's top! Fucking Haruhi's top!
Haruhi's the best one!
I place Mori in the middle because,
Oh, God.
man,
Really?
I need more communication. I can't
Yeah,
handle
that's a good
some,
point.
like, because he's the epitome of, like, the strong silent type, and I can't have that. I don't give a shit. You have to talk to me. You have to talk to me about your emotions. No.
Yeah, you have to be able
I want to
communicate.
also reiterate that I am also very lesbian. Then we have
mid.
the twins.
I love them.
Then we have the twins. Okay?
Okay.
And I don't remember which is which. I'm the one person that just didn't bother to remember who is who. The one that ran away from Haruhi during the other Thunder episode,
Yeah.
the raining episode.
Yeah.
Which one is that? Is
That's
that Hikaru?
Yeah, he's more of
Okay,
the
and
graphical.
Kaoru is the one that got angry with him, right? That was like,
Kaoru's the
you
normal
gotta
one.
grow a pair. Yeah. Okay, so Hikaru's bottom because fuck that. You're immature. Get your shit together. You've this is what I mean. Also, it's like they're rich bastards. They're rich little bastard twins. Okay, you gotta keep that in mind. They're rich little bastard twins, and obviously, Hikaru's been spoiled way too much. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't think that's nice. So that's why Hikaru is below that. And then Kaoru, because as much as he's like more mature than Hikaru, he's still one of the bastard twins. And he hangs out with Hikaru all the fucking time. And I don't like that. Obviously, the only one that's left to place on the top is Tamaki. Even though he's childish at times, he's the one that has the most, like, he doesn't behave like a fucking child. You know what I mean?
Because although
So that's why
like,
Tamaki's on top for me.
he does act like a child on occasion, it's within reason, and when it comes to being serious and actually being an adult about things, he does rise up.
Yeah, when Haruhi was scared and stuff. When Haruhi was scared and stuff, he took that seriously. Like her phobia and everything. That's sweet. Like, you know, that's nice. You're a nice person during this thing, you know? Alright, what's your ranking, Mimi? What's your ranking? Mimi?
No, I didn't want to go on a ranking thing because I'm not very good at ranking, but
We don't worry at the
I have
top.
some I have some criticisms about I've forgotten his name now. Glasses.
Kyoya?
Kyoya.
Yeah. Do you want to hear my number one criticism about Kyoya?
Yes.
You can do the whole I'm a what do you call it, over serious kind of dickish but not too dickish kind of character without making them a complete asshole. Like if you look at like other pieces of media, there are so many times where it's happened where it's like, oh, but then they're not a complete asshole, you know?
Tony.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aizawa, if you've ever watched My Hero Academia.
I don't see a problem.
Tony, there's gonna be snow fucking everywhere. There's gonna be.
I don't see a problem.
I've been.
They-
You're the
like,
one.
they-
You have to clean up. You have to clean up this mess
They're
after
gonna
it's.
die in the sun. It'll be fine. Or
They
melt.
don't die in the sun. Who the fuck told you that?
There, I've shot her, man. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Fucking
Okay,
shot
Mimi,
her, man.
tell me. I'm
but
sorry, we
if
interrupted
you
you.
gotta think about like Aizawa, okay, if you've ever watched My Hero Academia, Aizawa, he's a good example of like the sort of like I'm tough and angry all the time, but I'm actually kind of nice once you get to know me. But like Kyoya is just a dickhead.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, okay, can I just say the one, like, the premise of the show, the like big plot point of like Haruhi he can't leave the host club because she owes a fuck ton of money because she accidentally broke a vase, right? That whole plot point, and them like holding her like hostage like that, it annoyed me. It annoyed me so much, especially when they became friends and when they were good friends. They're fucking rich. They're rich, and they're like, they can't like, oh, we're friends now, and obviously she's a good person and we like her and we want her to stick around because she likes hanging around, you know? They still held on to that, like she owed money until the very last fucking second. Yeah. I don't even know if that ever got resolved.
Oh yeah, no,
actually.
Someone paid it off.
Did that actually?
So basically, in the end, so you know how Tamaki ends up like getting like arranged marriage, right? Mm-hmm. That woman, okay, so I think her name was something DeClaire or like Blair DeClaire or something. Basically she pays off the debt because it's very obvious that Tamaki has feelings for her and she realizes this. So she pays off the debt, so Haruhi no longer has to be in the club, so she can have Tamaki all to herself. She pays it off, and Kyoya goes, oh, you paid off the debt, and she's like, what do you mean? Like, I don't have to work at the host club anymore. And he's like, well, you can, you don't have to be one of us anymore if you don't have to be with us,
that's exactly what I mean, because obviously I didn't remember that part then, but it's like the fact that I don't remember that it got resolved and she was like basically held hostage by not being able to pay off something instead of like having that character development, like imagine having that character development like mid-show. That could have been a huge character development for Kyoya, for example, him not wanting to be like, hey, you know what, I know I'm a rich bastard. Listen, I came off like a bit of a bitch. We paid it off for you already. You know, that could have been a huge character development for him, right? But no. The entire, like, it made me so angry. Guys, I need help.